Hello everybody, today the time is here. It is officially time for the spaghetti cook-off. Now, I don't know when Kim's putting her video out. I don't know when she's recording it. As far as I know, she hasn't even gotten the stuff yet. I'm filming mine at 8:15 in the morning. Just because I want to get it out of the way. But I won't post it until Jelly Bean does hers. But today is the day of the cook-off. And this is the cook-off video. So y'all are gonna see my pasta. So to start, get you a good sized pot. And then, before I do this so you can hear me, you're gonna fill it about this much with water. You're gonna fill it about this high with water. So from here up to there. So as I go fill this with water, don't put your votes in yet. We joke around, we mess with each other, that's what we do. But it's all fun. It's all fun and games. But yeah, oh, I got some grass on me from taking the dog out because she's wet. All right, hold on. Okay, so, like I said, you're gonna fill it to that line with water. And then, what you're gonna do, is you're gonna take your pot, you're gonna bring it over to the stove, and then you're gonna turn your stove. I'm putting mine at 5, just so I can get decent time on the boiling. But we're also going to add a bit of salt to the water. Now this is only gonna make it boil a little bit faster. So I'm gonna put, not a lot, just a dash of salt around the entire bottom of the pan is what you really want. And that's it. So you're gonna boil the water. I'm excited for this because she's already told me what she does. She breaks the pasta. Then we're also gonna make sure that we have a strainer. But we're not gonna use this just yet. We're gonna leave this off to the side. That's not gonna be able to go in there. Okay, so I will get back to you guys when the water starts boiling. All right, everybody, we're back. The water is starting to boil right now. I'm sorry about the background noise. That is my dishwasher. It is very loud and very annoying and very obnoxious. Here, I'll make it up to you guys. Come here. Come here, Mai. You guys say hi to the people. You're gonna be famous, because guess what? Midway of filming this video, I hit 51 subscribers. We're streaming this weekend, boys. But here, I got a surprise for y'all. She's making a comeback. Say hi, everybody. Miley May. We leave her vest on, so it's easier to just hook her up and unhook her when we go to take her outside, because we got a lead for her. You're famous. You're famous. All right, well, the water, you can't really see well. It's not boiling yet, but we're almost there. But, Kim, I did what you told me to do. I went around, you know, kind of plugged my thing after being in there for a bit, and I got it. It's kind of surreal now. It's like I really got it. It's gonna happen now. I'm streaming this weekend, and on my first stream, I don't care because I'm not doing it for money. I just want to stream, bro. I wanna talk to the people. I'm blasting music. We're going party hard. You better believe that. Who knows? Maybe we can get Jelly Bean up in there. We'll do a collab. But so I have meatballs already out. I'll show you them in a second. They were leftover meatballs from when my mom made them for my brother. But they're like she made more than he wanted, so we had a little bit of extra ones. They're just meatballs. That's it. They're just meatballs. So I'm not doing anything crazy. I hope you know that, Kim. I really do. I really hope that you don't think I'm trying to cheat my way through anything. Honestly and genuinely, I just want to show you the right way to make pasta. And the stream that I went to, actually, to get to 50 subscribers, she even said you don't break the pasta. So there you go. But I'm gonna make y'all suffer right now and watch this water until it boils. I'm also gonna use this for when the pasta's done. I don't have a regular one that has the teeth all the way around, and this actually goes to my crock pot, if you believe it. That's been there. No, now it came off. Okay, whatever. That's gross, but it's on video now. Don't hate on me. I don't fucking use it. Okay, I wiped it off. See, everything's clean. Sorry. That can get thrown out. Clean while you cook, ladies and gentlemen. Clean while you cook. My dishwasher's running, so if you saw my dishes in the sink, do not be a hater, please. There's no room in the dishwasher for that big ass pan, so I gotta wait for the load of dishes already in the dishwasher to go. That's how you can tell your water's hot. When it starts to fog up your microwave. I just did this, okay? I went like that. It's all the condensation built up from this. But yeah, I'll be back when this actually starts boiling. Oh, I do want to say, I'm not using this entire thing of pasta. I'm not making a whole meal for 4 people like I usually do. So you're not gonna see me put that much pasta in. I'm probably only gonna take about, a little more than that. Probably that much pasta. But that's all right. All right, so now as you can see, the water is boiling. So this is what we're gonna do. Now the cooking begins. So I got you guys set up. Pot is right below my hands right here where the steam is coming from. Water's boiling. We're gonna take our pasta. However much I'm using is what I'm using. That seems a good amount. We're gonna lay it in. That's it. That's all you do. You don't break the pasta. You don't cut it in half. You don't wait for it to cook and then cut it in half. That's not how this works. You cook the pasta how it is. I know my glasses are steamed up. I'm gonna show you, Kim. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now, actually. It's gonna look nice and pretty when this all cooks all the way up. And this is gonna soften up, and then it's gonna wrap around. I'll come back in a couple minutes when this starts cooking better. Actually, I figured I'd show me cooking this so that she doesn't think I'm doing something to it. Pasta's cooking, and slowly, we're just gonna rotate it from the top, not from the bottom. Well, the bottom you're gonna need to keep pushing together so that the top, as this starts cooking up more, is gonna curl in into here. And Kim, I'll show you a trick on how to know if your pasta's cooked right. It doesn't even take that long. It was straight up, literally not even a minute ago. And guess what? We're already starting to curl. I'm just gonna keep rotating and pushing. And that's what we have right now. And slowly, the pasta is gonna become full circle. As this top starts to cook. And you're just gonna keep going a little bit so it doesn't stick to the bottom. See, we're already getting the curl over. You can see it right here. And we're just gonna keep going. Does not take that long to cook pasta, that you gotta break the spaghetti. That's not how this works. You don't break spaghetti at all. You don't break any pasta. You don't break spaghetti. You don't break fettuccine. You don't break angel hair. You don't break anything. Keep going a bit. I'm also filming this left-handed. I am right-handed, so this is a little bit harder. It does not take that long to cook, so we're gonna let it sit there, just like that. And then, I'll come back once this is cooked, and I'll show you how to know it's cooked. So this has been cooking a couple minutes. It's not done yet. It's not done yet. I didn't even check to know that it's done. I know that it's not done yet. Remember how I told you water should have been about up here? We lost almost half the water from boiling. That's why you gotta put the water as high as you need to, even if you're not using that much spaghetti. So the water's gonna evaporate from the heat. And that's alright. You just need enough water to cover your pasta when you put it in. After your water's boiling. Now this is almost done. See that? Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I know, that's from stirring it, whatever. See, going like that, this has the teeth on it. I'm just gonna keep stirring it a bit so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pot. And we have some beautiful spaghetti. Not done yet. We want to make sure it doesn't stick to the pot. We're going to keep stirring. Now you leave it. And would you look at that? Beautiful. And I'll show you when this is cooked, how to know it's cooked. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, see almost all of the water is gone. See that? We're at the bottom of the pot. That's why I said you stir the pasta so it does not, I repeat, does not get stuck to the bottom of the pot. And, little lesson, this, oh, not that one, we're gonna take a good one that didn't break. We'll take this. So, this is how you know your pasta's ready. That one's not. So we're gonna let it cook a little bit more. But that's how you know if your pasta's done. I know, you're like, oh, there's tiny bits in here. Yeah, I'm sorry that I don't have the right tool to use for this. I have this. I only have the one-sided, and then this has a lip on it. I don't break the pasta. It breaks itself. It rips off. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, Queezy's breaking the pasta after he said he's not gonna break the pasta. Go drink your mom's breast milk, bro, because you ain't old enough to know yet. Yep, I'm gonna take pasta. I'm gonna make sure it gets in frame. Throw it at the wall. It didn't land right, that's why it didn't stick. We gotta make sure it lies flat. I'm cutting this. Alright, there is no water left. The heat is off. So that means taking the pasta, trying to get a good one. Because I got a bit frantic. Whatever, this will work. You know what I'm trying to do. Stop. I was just doing it earlier too. It's because I'm filming with my one hand. Oh, now he's making excuses. I guess you can't make pasta. Go drink your baby bottle. Alright, so this is our pasta. That's our strainer. And this is what we're gonna do. Got our strainer. You put it in the sink. And you take a pot of pasta. You get it all out. See how that didn't get all out? It's not cooked on there. It's just a bit stuck. Which is what we want. That means that it's cooked. If it's sticking like that, but it's not cooked onto it, that means that it's cooked. Like what I was trying to do on the wall. But I did not want to do it the right way. Oh, he's still making excuses. Go get 50 subscribers and stream and call me out, bro. I know Kim will call me out. I don't care. I really don't. Alright, so we're not done with this pot yet. We're not done with this yet. We're gonna put that back. We're gonna put that back. We're gonna make sure there's no extra water, but there isn't any water in it regardless now. Because all the pasta absorbed it. There you go. See? Just like that. Stuck on the wall. It's cooked. Now, take your pasta, I'll show you guys in a second, and you put it back in the pot. But you don't want it on the heat at all. No heat. Burners are off. And make sure it's all out of the strainer. And it's getting hard to film everything. I have meatballs prepared already. The leftover ones, like I said earlier. So I'm gonna add those in a second. Oh. You can kind of see it. All right, that works for me. I'm gonna take our pasta sauce. I'm not using this whole jar because I'm not making a full thing. We're gonna put our pasta sauce in. And then we're gonna mix it up. Now you don't want it to be like super ready, like red dash Y, ready, not R-E-A-D-Y. You just want it to get a little bit so that you're not having to mess up your pasta. This is what we got right now. And then I'll go add the meatballs real quick. I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. And then we're gonna take our meatballs. And add them in. These things are annoying. And we have a visitor coming out. Yay! What?
Can I borrow your helmet?
Yeah. It's in my bed somewhere. Or I'll get it. Give me 1 second, okay? Can you just give me a second? Let me finish getting these meatballs in and stir it up, and then I'll show you, and then I'll be back in a second. One sec. All right. We got our meatballs in. These are small meatballs because I have a small brother. But meatballs nonetheless. Gotta make sure they're mixed in right. And let me put my phone down real quick. Now, we're going to, I'll set you guys up. We have our plate. We're not done with the pasta sauce just yet. We are going to take our pasta with our meatballs. The Italian gods are calling to me. Now we are done with our pot and our scooper thing. And to make it perfect, we're gonna take our tiny little pot, tiny little sauce pot. I'm gonna put it on the stove, put it on 2, and then just cover the bottom of the pot with pasta sauce. We're not boiling this, we are just heating it up. Because the one that I put in, the stuff I put in the pot, same pasta sauce, this one, heats up with the pasta because the pasta is hot. Then we have the same exact sauce. We're just warming it up on the stove to put on top. But we're still not done. I'll show you guys this in a second. Like I said, we're not boiling this, just heating it up. Okay, so we now have our pasta sauce. The burner is on. I'm just gonna stir it so that it doesn't scorch and burn into the bottom of the pot. We're just heating this up. All right, 1 sec. Okay, now we're going to dip our finger in. That's warming up. Take our sauce. Put our sauce on top of the pasta. Put that in the sink. Then we are going to top with Italian seasoning. And now we have our pasta. And I'm gonna show you guys how to... Sorry, didn't mean to cut it off so quick. I'm gonna show you guys how to eat pasta. You wanna make sure you get this top sauce twisted in around the top layer, while also collecting pasta along the way. And then you're going to go around, have a good amount. Arrivederci, bitch. I wasn't calling you a bitch, twin, sorry. Amazing. I'm gonna get down too, because I ain't done. This here, Queezy's famous pasta. I am gonna eat this whole thing, but I'm not gonna eat this whole thing on video. But video's been made, Kim. It is 9:32 a.m. and so far, you don't even have the stuff yet. It is 9:32 a.m. Wednesday morning. As right now, as I'm filming this. And goddamn, I make some luscious pasta. Thank you, Nona. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. I'm gonna eat this. Appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much. Special occasion. I'm gonna put everything you can follow me on the screen right now for a whole minute. You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Kick. I gotta reset, but I can put my Kick back up. Flip. What was I thinking? I'll put my other things on. And then, after mine go off the screen, you can follow Kim here on YouTube and Twitch. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell with your meatballs. And tell Kim who won. 'Cause it's the Hulkster, brother.